on. Never mind about me. You keep watching him. Get off!
He's coming!
You bastard! Shit, there's 200 quid's worth there, you know?
Well, they're mine, aren't they? I'll do what I want with them.
All right. The broken ones are all yours, okay?
Well, I reckon if you gave me a couple more days...
Read this report. Cracked skull, 4 broken ribs. What sort of people are we dealing with?
Well, I told you, Vandraggers, cowboys.
Cowboys. 4 successful hijacks. 1 factor in common. In each case, the driver gets a vicious going over.
Yeah, well...
Don't tell me we'll get them in time.
I wasn't going to tell you to get them in time. I've been trying to tell you for the last 10 minutes. My target has skipped off to Paris.
So?
Well, can I go after him?
No. I want to get these people before somebody gets killed.
Now, why are you wasting your time on rubbish like that?
Unless these cowboys are just the sharp end of an iceberg.
You reckon there's a big firm involved?
Oh, I think I'd be surprised if somebody else wasn't pulling the strings.
Have you, found any of the stuff that was nicked?
No.
Mind you, your average citizen's only too keen to get his hands on a colour telly at half price. And keep quiet about it.
This is Bonney's target, isn't it? How long's he been at it?
Oh, a couple of months.
Too long. There's more coffee. It's foul.
Do you want me to take over?
No. Just go and keep a friendly eye on him.
Along with the other 5,000 jobs we're running at the moment.
Don't you think you can fit it in?
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, 4 hours sleep a night's enough for anyone, isn't it? I'll move my bed in now.
Don't get in his way, mind. You know, just let the boy crack it on his own.
That's up to him, innit? I'd rather be in Paris.
So would I.
Now, you want to see one of these before? It's a radio, it's a cassette, and it's a television, see?
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen one. That's why I'm not taking them, my son.
What do you mean you're not taking it?
I'm taking what I agreed, that's all.
This is good stuff.
Not if it makes people look twice, it's not. A new line like this will get traced in 5 minutes.
Lost your bottle, Reg?
If you had any sense, you'd dump them, my son.
Well, I haven't got any sense. Who do you know who'd take 'em?
There's a bloke I used to know called Tyler. He's got an electronics shop up in the High Street. He might be interested. Mind you, you'd have to talk him into it.
I think we could do that.
Yeah, you suit yourself, son. But you get this lot out of here quick. And don't tell him I sent you.
I don't think old Reg trusts us.
I don't think he does.
Hold on just a second, will you? The driver's still in a bad way.
Can you find out the address he came from? The name of the warehouse?
I'm just getting it. Yep. Thanks very much.
Warehouse?
Yeah.
Get a description.
Yeah?
Right, get onto the photo pit, people.
I've done it.
Okay. Road haulage security.
Yep. I've done that as well.
I see. Right, Louise, get the photo fit circulated as soon as possible.
Right, I've got the list.
You didn't do that, did you? Aren't you coming?
Where are you going?
Warehouse.
Thought I was in charge of this one.
Well, so you are. I'm helping. Do you make any regular deliveries?
No, it's different every day. That's what was on the van. Record decks mostly. Our 2000 range. 150 quid a throw.
What's this?
Cassette deck with Dolby.
Oh, yeah, I got one.
Who stocks your stuff?
All kinds of places. Hi-fi shops, discount stores. You'd never trace them once they're on the shelves.
There was nothing special about the load.
No.
Oh, well, you can mark it down as lost en route, mate. You won't be seeing that again.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Hang on. There was one batch of new stuff. Don't know if you'd call it special. TV, radio, cassette.
All in one?
Yes. 120 of them.
Have you got one we could look at?
Sure. That's it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. What's it do?
Everything except cook your breakfast for you.
Are these on sale anywhere?
No, this was the first consignment.
So if they should end up in any of the local shops,
Nobody would be that daft, would they?
all they got to be is greedy. Can we borrow this?
Sure.
Right, there you are then, Bonney. You find the other 119, I'll buy you that.
There you are, sir.
Tate, take it easy with that.
Bloody dangerous, this shop. You want to sort this lot out, mate?
Did you come here to buy something?
Oh, we're selling. Now, you won't have seen one of these before. It's a radio, it's a cassette.
I can see what it is. I don't buy second-hand goods.
No, this is new. They sell it over 200 quid each. Reg Butler said you'd be interested.
Well, I'm not.
50 quid each.
How many you got?
120.
120. Yeah, I might take a chance on it. I'll give you £1,000 for 40. 25 quid each.
Forget it, Grandad.
Don't slam the door on your way out.
Let's take it, huh?
Yeah, all right.
Not a seller's market, is it?
We'll be back at 5 o'clock. And you have the money ready.
I thought you didn't like coming here during the day.
I don't. Those lads, bringing your laundry, were they?
No, just a repair job.
Show me.
A repair job.
Show me! Tyler, you're like a bloody alcoholic. Off it for years, and then once sniffing, you've started again.
25 quid each, Mike. I couldn't turn them down.
25 quid? In a couple of days, we could be splitting $1 million. 25 quid. You've kept this shop straight for 18 months?
I'm bored stiff with the bloody shop. I'm not a bloody shopkeeper.
You are a shopkeeper, Tyler. And one with a clean record on, you're going to keep it that way. And that's why you're going to tell those lads to take these and stuff them.
All right.
How did they find you?
Reg Butler.
Butler. You haven't been keeping bad company, have you?
No, haven't seen him for years.
Just tell them you're scared. They'll believe that. Don't do anything like that again, Joe. You could screw it for all of us. And that could make you very unpopular.
You been watching sports programmes?
I'm being thorough.
Yeah, 5 shots in 2 hours. I should hope so. Any luck?
Nothing.
Well, these should help.
Yeah. These in one hand, and this bleeding thing under my arm, I should be like a travelling salesman.
Yeah, pity you can't afford a suit. Check with me after lunch.
Lunch? That'll be the day.
Right. Now, we're carted them round here and you're paying for them.
You can stuff them, Sonny. I'm not touching them. I can't risk it.
Then why'd you say you'd take them?
I want you out to the shop. Now.
Not without the money. Now, we had a deal.
Look, do yourselves a favour. You don't know what you're getting into.
You reckon?
Oh, yeah? Well, what's so special about you, then, in your fancy shop?
Out, I said. Go on. Sod off.
I'll be back, Grandad.
I never want to see another cassette deck, amplifier, or record player in my life.
Think of all the discounts you must be lining up.
Well, how are your woofers and your tweeters? Nothing doing?
Not a bloody thing.
What about the truck?
Turned up in Andover, clean.
Yeah. Check the other regions.
It's all on our patch.
Down to us to catch 'em then, innit?
Yep.
Well, I'm leaving you in charge tonight, Bonney. I'm a bit tied up on another job.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry. I'll be working on it up here.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Ah, Stephen, glad to see you can afford an evening off. Sorry to keep you waiting.
You're not exactly dressed for surveillance yourself, are you?
Rotary Club dinner. Want to go instead of me?
Yeah, I'd love to. Somehow I think you'll fit in better than me.
Don't ignore him.
All right, Louise. Come on. I'll take you for a hamburger. Yeah?
Sorry, I've got to rush home and wash my hair. I'm going out.
Hang about. Don't believe in sex and violence. Well, not both at the same time.
No one can hear us.
Hey, you're not supposed to know about things like that.
No? What things am I supposed to know about?
Hello.
You're not stopping.
Hackett, Regional Crime Squad. What's all this then?
Brick through the window, sir. Probably a drunk.
This the key holder?
Yeah. Mr. Tyler.
Yeah. Anything missing?
Oh, no. Nobody got in.
Apparently they chucked this and drove away.
Any idea why?
Oh, seemed bloody daft to me.
Trouble?
Eh?
Dodgy mints.
Oh, hi. Domestic trouble. I got it at home as well as here.
Did you get any of your stuff from Vanguard Wholesale?
No, not one of my suppliers.
Just wondered. You don't need me, do you?
No, I think I can handle it. Sir?
Good night, Sergeant.
Nosy.
Well, always on the job, that's me. As you know.
Right. Thanks very much indeed. Yeah, I've got all that. Great. Okay, ciao.
You been here all night?
Feels like it. I think I got something. Seems Hi-Fi's shop had its window smashed in last night.
Tyler Electronics.
In the high street?
Yeah, there's nothing missing. They'll have a new window in by the time you get there, so I shouldn't bother. Told you I was working last night, didn't I? Anything else?
Nope.
All right, chop then. 80% of all crimes are solved by legwork, you know that.
This list. Fancy sharing it with me?
No.
Thought you were on this case as well.
When you need me, I'm here.
Good morning, sir.
What was all that about?
Oh, Bonney thinks he's got some sort of lead, but it's nothing. Good night, I see.
Don't ever do that again. And I hope you two are getting on with this case, Stephen.
Oh, yes, like a well-oiled machine. Come on, Louise, where have you been? There's a J.E. Tyler, 133 the High Street. I want a CRO on him, friends, acquaintances. His wife's got a good right hook by the look of things.
Good morning, Stephen.
And check the lease.
I thought you said that Bonney's lead in the shop was Duff.
So it is. But it smells.
Yeah. Yeah, okay then. See ya. Broken Gate Lane off the London Road, you know?
Yeah. Why?
Well, I think our friend Tyler's seen sense at last. Says he knows someone will buy him.
We'll have to up the price a bit. All the bother he's used, eh?
Checked it?
What about them?
They're not on your invoices.
Do you know the rate we shift stuff out of here, eh? I've sold dozens of those. I can't keep up with the bloody paperwork and the VAT.
So you reckon you came by these legit? It's just that the paperwork got screwed up.
Yeah.
If you pull the other one, Mr. Butler, it goes ding-dong. Look, I've got paperwork for these. Says they were part of a consignment nicked on Thursday morning. Mr. Butler.
Hello.
We were just having a chat about his cassette recorders.
Oh, yeah? On our list, are they?
Yeah. But not on Mr. Butler's invoices.
Oh, what a pity. We'll have a good look round, Bonney. See what else walked in by itself. Where's your office? Mr. Butler and I can have a little chat. After you.
Sir?
You know, I'm surprised at a man like you, Mr. Butler.
I don't know how they got there.
You look sensible. I mean, you should have known a couple of tearaways like that would drop you in it.
What tearaways?
Maybe you're not sensible after all. Maybe you're just a stupid prat. How the hell do you think we got here? Stuck a pin in the yellow pages?
I don't care.
They grassed on you, didn't they?
Little bastard.
Cassette decks.
Welsh, give Butler a lift to the Nick, will you? He's helping us with our inquiries. Well, your legwork paid off.
Yeah, couldn't have done it without you. Yeah. So, where are we going?
Gonna pay a visit to your two hijacking friends.
You got their address?
Yeah. What is it about me that makes people confide in me?
Where is he then?
What are you up to, Tyler?
You get your money.
First you'll buy them, then you won't.
Then you got a friend who wants them. Where is he then?
Leave off.
Where is he?
He's coming. Oh, Christ. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
bloody mess.
We're into something big.
Yeah, so were they by the look of it. Why top them, though? It doesn't make sense.
Sharp end of the iceberg.
Yeah, as you said.
These two working for a big firm. Caught fiddling the take, firm took exception. Could have been outsiders. Competition.
Yeah, why not just put the frighteners on? No need for all that.
I want all the stops pulled out in this one, Stephen. Anything of the slightest relevance. Give it the full weight.
Right. You thought we cracked it, didn't you? So did I.
Problems?
No problems, Mr. Gill. But I still think we should have bought them off.
No. I've been to a good deal of trouble to keep the big London firms out of this, and I put a lot of money and time into it. I don't want to see that all pissed away now.
It won't be.
With Tyler giving us all this trouble. With Finch losing his nerve and getting noticed by the police.
He's indispensable. There's nothing we can do about that now.
But there is. I could stand down the whole operation. Pay you off. I'd rather do that than risk any more unpredictability.
But we're nearly there. Tonight or tomorrow.
Tonight, then. Make it tonight.
We're not talking about receiving anymore. We're not even talking about armed robbery. We're talking about bloody murder. And that's something I don't like, Mr. Butler. Now, who were they working for?
I don't know.
Don't give me that I don't know, cobblers. It's not one murder, it's two. Look! I can have them printed up in colour if you like. Now, they were working for a big firm, and you know who it was. Are you going to tell me? All right. All right, Mr. Butler, we'll play it by the book, shall we? All right, Welsh, get a charge sheet. Accessory to murder, how's that?
All right, all right. I don't know favours now.
Go on.
They were freelancers. I wouldn't have offered them up if I thought they were working for a big firm.
Right, so we'll start at the beginning, shall we? They brought the gear to your shop. And then what?
Yes, and I said I'd take it, but not the TV cassettes.
Why not?
I'm not that stupid. They stick out like a spare what's-name, wouldn't they?
So they just took them away, did they?
Yeah, I sent them to Joe.
Joe?
Joe Tyler.
Tyler.
Just wanted to get rid of them.
Yeah, you would. Bonney! Oh. We checked Tyler's shop, didn't we?
We didn't, you did.
It was your two tearaways threw the brick through his window. Oh, get a statement from Butler, will you?
Right.
Louise, what's Tyler's home address? I want someone down there right away. I want to know what he does, where he goes, who he does it with, who his grandmother is.
What about the shop? Shouldn't we turn it over?
No, I don't want to scare anyone off. I want the organ grinder, not the monkeys. Oh, Butler sent them off to Tyler with the stuff he didn't want.
Don't you recall Tyler mentioning that?
No, he didn't. Looks like they gave him a going over because he wouldn't play ball.
Or because they thought he'd grassed them?
What, so he got mad and shot them? No. It's got to be bigger than that.
Where'll you be if we want you?
H Division. Going through their process book. If I'd have done it last night, I might have saved 2 lives.
Oh, there was a message from Ross.
Hi.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, first you were going to take me to the sales, then you were going to meet me afterwards. Now I suppose you can't manage dinner.
How about a drive in the country? Try and look as I've just nicked you, will you?
Who's this lunatic?
you're doing?
Hackett.
Who?
Last night, bricked through the window, hi-fi shop, remember?
Oh, I remember.
I've just been through your station process book. Got your notes on you? You stopped a guy on the way to the shop for dangerous driving. Had he been drinking?
No. Leonard Finch. Said he suffered from insomnia. Looked the type, too. Got pretty agitated when we caught up with him. So we couldn't charge him because he's a friend of the CPO.
Oh, did he? And was he?
No, not exactly. He's at Unit 1 Alarm Systems. Bit of an expert. When the CPO organises a lecture on security, he sometimes gets Finch along to give a demo.
Alarms expert?
What's this in connection with?
I'm not sure.
Will that be all, sir?
Yeah. Oh, you could tell him to brush up on his driving. If you get through, pretend it's the wrong number. Oh, and phone Louise. And get yourself a taxi.
Oh, thanks, Sir Galahad.
That's all right, I fill it on expenses.
Finch, Mr. Leonard, 41 Hillview Road.
Finch. No time for that. This is Mr. Finch. He knows the alarm system. This is Eddie Finchy. He's our driver. And Doug's a handyman. Turn his hand to anything. Can't you, Doug?
No reply from Finch's house.
Put it under surveillance, then. And Tyler?
In his local, drinking with friends.
Villains.
Nobody we know. But I've checked them all through again. He's perfectly clean.
Then he's a front man. What else you got?
Nothing much. I found his bank manager. Lives in Deepdean, but he's out for the evening.
Right, give me the address.
Buena Vista, Cedar Lane.
Buenas noches.
Hello, Colonel. Good buddy here. Stay where you are.
The whole scene's full of pedestrians, Colonel. Any one of them could be Smokey in a plain wrapper.
What? Police. Plain clothes.
The whole scene is now clean
And green, Colonel.
Roger Dodge, good buddy. Got your key, Eddie?
Yep.
According to your map, we should be underneath it now.
Yeah, the alarm control box is buried in the vault floor, just about here.
Got that, Doug? Right.
Don't drill into the box itself, whatever you do.
Okay.
Is that what you're looking for?
That's it. Contact with air turns this into a very powerful corrosive.
Christ.
Oh, give that 5 minutes while it gets to work. It'll knock out this section of the system.
Well, bloody knock me out, no.
Mr. Rossiter?
Yes?
Detective Superintendent Hackett.
Oh, yes?
Okay, Doug, that'll do it. All right.
Cracking, Doug. Break them up. Finch, Eddie, you do the loading. Now, only cash, no jewellery. Right.
Mr. Tyler's account, anything unusual about it? Any large sums paid in or out lately?
No, it's just a normal shop account like any
How
other.
did he get the shop? How did he get started?
With a loan, which was guaranteed by one of my customers.
Who by?
Mr. Gill, Eric Gill. And he's quite a substantial man. Really, these two people are in business in a perfectly straightforward
What is
way.
Mr. Gill's business, exactly?
Oh, it's antiques, I believe. Collector's cars. He sells old Rolls Royces to the United States, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, he came down from the north about 5 or 6 years ago.
Brought the money with him?
Yes, he did.
And both he and Mr. Tyler bank at your branch?
Yes.
Where is that exactly?
Oh, in the High Street. It's the main clearing bank.
How much money would there be in your bank this weekend?
Well, I really can't be sure.
Come on, I want to know.
Well, I suppose with the summer sales, something like a few 100,000. But the really valuable stuff's in the safety deposit. We have the only one in the city.
What sort of valuable stuff?
Jewelry, bonds, currency, of course.
Cash that people haven't paid tax on.
We never inquire into the contents of our customers' boxes, you know.
But it would be a large amount.
This is a very wealthy area. It'd run into millions.
And your bank is next door but one to Tyler's shop.
Yes.
Well, there's just one more thing you can tell me, Mr. Rossiter, to make my evening complete. What sort of alarm system have you got at the bank?
Unit 1.
A Unit 1, right.
Hey, just a minute. What's going on?
Your bank is being robbed. Tyler's place might as well be a fish and chip shop. It's just one end of a tunnel that someone's digging, and if they got their geography right, they're going to end up in the bank on the corner. I'm going straight there. I want every available man with shooters. Get Tate to run this.
All right, I'll see you there.
And tell the man who's watching Tyler, I want him brought in, and I want Louise.
Okay, we'll do. Here you are.
Yes.
Louise, check an Eric Gill. Eric Gill. I think he's financing the job. I want a CRO, all other regions, the lot. And I want the information by the time I get to the back.
Hold it, Colonel.
Civilian passing slowly. Keep down. He could be a window shopper.
Clean and green. Make your move, Colonel.
Right, Eddie. My car first, then yours.
Where are you all?
In position, Stephen.
Did Louise get that information?
Nothing positive. 7 Region had him under surveillance a few years back. Suspected of bankrolling. Big jobs, but it never came to anything.
Right, check where he is right now.
There you go. Hope we don't have to use them.
Right.
Thought you'd like this.
Thanks.
So what are we up against?
Well, somebody clever. First thing Monday morning, an R8 Tyler will phone up and say somebody's broken into his shop and dug a bloody hole in his floor.
Yeah, and he didn't know anything about a bank robbery.
Right.
Go ahead, Colonel.
I'll take this one.
Evening.
Come on. It's got to look like a break-in.
Belvedere Road. Now.
Suspect located.
Picked up Tyler. So where's he going?
Gill? The organ grinder.
Too late for that. I've already killed 2 people. I'm not letting anybody else come between me and that money.
Yeah, but they weren't coppers.
I'm eliminating the unpredictable. Turn right down by the factory.
Don't worry. Only people like you need these. Yeah, I didn't have time to ask his name.
Michael James Ansell. Seems like it's a London firm.
Oh, what's he got to say for himself?
Nothing yet. But Tyler's cracking. A sweet piece of business, really. Took them a year to find a shop near enough to a suitable bank vault. And then more than another year running it straight to cover their tracks.
And, Ansell killed Bonney's 2 tearaways when they threatened the job. Cold-blooded bastard.
It was $1,320,000, you know, Stephen.
Safe deposit boxes. Most of it won't be claimed.
No, it'll probably go into the police fund.
Well, I've been waiting 2 years for a new car. Maybe now's the time to put in for it. Hey?